Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome to the show. May I take your order? I need a Whopper with cheese, please. If you remember that back in the 80s, that's when I remember Burger King. Burger King used to have the mics up front, and they used to take your order and call the order back to the chef in the back. So if anybody's got anything to talk about today, it is open panel, and I'm looking forward to the show. And everything's been exciting. Uh, there's been a lot going on in my life. Taking care of my brother-in-law. He had a double amputation, and me and my wife have been taking care of him for 8 months. Uh, and it's really been a merry-go-round. Sometimes we don't know what to expect. But you know what? You got to keep going. You can't let anything stop you. You got to keep moving on. And there's always something good on the horizon, even when you think there's nothing good to look forward to each and every day. But I know there is, and that's why I'm still here. Hello, everyone. Hello, Barry Wilson. Hello, Barbara Buffalo. Hello, Texas Granny. Hello, Christine. She's back. Christine is back from her vacation. She made it back safe. Yes, Big Mac. That's McDonald's. I remember those days too. McDonald's. One of the best things about McDonald's was the apple pies. The apple pies. They used to deep fry the apple pies. Now they don't deep fry them, and they don't taste as good. I don't know. The food has changed. I don't know if anyone's noticed that, the way it's changed, the way the taste is. But I really have a hard time with some eating out anymore. Yep, the fried apple pie. McDonald's used to have fried apple pies. Even the French fries have changed. I used to love getting the French fries from McDonald's. Some of those soggy French fries were so tasty with the salt and everything. Everything has changed. But what do you think about it? Do you think it's changed? Tell me what you think. What's your opinion? I like to know. Hello, traveling fools. Hello, Queen of Asan. Uh, I'm having a hard time announcing the last part of that, but it's okay. We're all friends here in this panel. I like to make sure that everyone subscribes to my channel. We're trying to monitor. We have Barbara Buffalo, Texas Granny, and let's see, who else do we have? Margie Girl, she's not feeling well, but I hope prayers go out to her and hope she feels better. She also is a mod for my channel. And hopefully we'll have Jim Terry stop by. I know that they're getting ready for their show at 10 o'clock tonight. XNN, I believe. And I'm sure that's going to be a great show. And we have a lot to cover. So I came across something, and it's strange. I've seen this guy. He walks down the stairs on his arms. Hi, Texas Granny. Yes, I was just making sure you're here because I heard there was some issue with some guy yesterday, Fish, and I don't want that guy here causing problems. There's a fake Bob going around. Well, fake Bob could go back to where fake Bob came from. Only Bob's welcomed here, the real Bob. And anyone that's fake don't belong here. Yeah, but I'm not feeling like death. uh, that's good. You're feeling better, traveling fools. So I hope we get some people up on the panel. It does get lonely on the panel sometimes, but I'm sure we're going to get some people. So anybody that's welcome to, they're welcome to come up. Oh, Fish has been attacking Christine. Is that what you're saying? Christine's a sweet lady. I love Christine, and she's welcome to always come up on the panel. She's been coming up on my panel, and I like just having her hang around. She doesn't always have to talk, but it's fun. And I did start off by saying we've been dealing with some things here with my brother-in-law who had double amputation. So it's sometimes I wake up and not know if he's going to be here with us or not. Okay, we got Christine coming up. Hold on, Christine. I'm going to let you in. All right, Christine, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, just hold on. I'll move you on the panel. How you doing?
Tired? How are
Tired?
you?
Good. Retired from your trip?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that matters. Was it a long trip?
No, actually, it was a 1 hour flight coming back home. But
Oh,
I got home early, but I had things to do.
right,
So I'm just tired today from a trip coming back home. So,
right. What'd you
yeah,
have good to eat? Anything good to eat on the flight?
nothing. Zero.
Nothing? Nothing even now?
They
You
didn't
didn't
give
eat?
us anything. No, they just gave us water or juice.
They
That's
should have
it.
gave you Burger King.
Yeah, right. No. Yeah, right. Yeah. No, but it was only an hour flight coming and going both ways.
Yeah, well, that's true. An hour flight, but they still usually give you a little something for the flight home.
Yeah, but no.
That's
Zero.
all right.
Nothing.
Well, I'm
So,
glad you're here. I'm glad you're visiting.
oh,
And
thank you.
it's not always good to be on panel alone.
No, I
And
know.
and I'm sure you get those moments where you're like, hey, where's everyone?
Yeah.
Where's
If
somebody to
I,
talk to?
yeah.
And because they add, I think I've mentioned that to you that they add spice, to the
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
What'd you get a haircut?
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay, because it looks different. It looks different today.
Oh, I washed it. I washed it and I blow dryer today,
Oh,
this
okay,
morning. At my aunt's, you know.
that's right. And you changed your picture too.
Yeah. Oh,
It,
yeah.
it looks
You,
nice.
oh, thank you. Yeah, my cousin, my cousin took the picture of me for me. It was
Oh,
my
that's
Easter
good.
outfit,
It's good
and I
that.
got couple, a couple of I can't think of. I guess I'm tired today. A couple of my cousins subscribed to my channel.
Oh, good. That's
Yeah, I
good.
was like, are you sure you want to subscribe to? No, 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 no. I did no, no. It's actually it's my cousin's wives. Did my subscribe to my channel. It's my
All right.
cousins, the
Hi,
wives.
Angel. How are you?
Oh, hi, Angel.
That's good.
Yeah. So
So
what
you got
happened?
more followers.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
That's it.
are you almost hitting your mark of 1,000?
No, only get 600 and that's I have 680 subscribers. 78,000.
I know, but still, that's good. You're gonna get them.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You're gonna
Eventually I
get them.
will. Um, I was on panel Thursday. Sunday night with Angel, but what happened afterwards? Because I had to go to sleep. Like
Yeah.
I watched half of the replay, but what
Oh, I
happened at the end of the? What happened? Was
what
Triple
on my
J still on?
on my channel?
No, on Angel. Were you on Angels on Sunday night? Did I
Yeah,
see?
yeah,
So,
I was. And there was something with Fish going on, I guess, and he was harassing somebody or some of our community in the chat. Must have been making comments like he always does, but I'm not sure.
oh, okay. Uh, yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not sure.
Actually, okay. No, no, no. Because I was on the show, and then afterwards, our fight was early in the morning, so I had to wake up early. So like I need some sleep.
Yeah.
So that's why I was on with Angel last. I was on panel with Angel, and then I went to bed like around 10 o'clock, and then I couldn't finish it. I just was wondering what happened at the end, but it's okay.
Okay. No, but nobody's bothering you, right?
There's a lot of people trolling today when I got home from my. I have a troll. I got a troll account. I mean, someone trolled my account today on my
Right.
panel. I mean, not my panel. I was in the chat. I was doing my live show. Texas Granny and Barbara. They were was a fake account, so they were like trying to try
Oh,
try
okay.
trying
So you
to.
had some fake accounts coming into your panel
It was in my chat. I
in
was
your
in my
chat.
chat. Yeah,
So you were getting some fake accounts.
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It was Bob's. It was Bob Fowl TV. I don't know him. That was
Uh-huh.
one of the troll. Yeah, yeah. But Barbara and Taxi Granny took care of him for me. I mean,
Thank
I was
God.
yeah. Thank God. Yeah,
So
I
they
was
were looking out for you.
yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Because you don't
yeah.
need somebody harassing you. Because I see somebody's going around doing some harassment,
Uh huh.
uh, making videos now. I don't know who the heck it is, but I seen it come up when I went into YouTube.
Yeah, yeah. Those those haters.
Yeah,
Sorry.
the
Those.
haters. They
Yeah.
were making they made a thumbnail of Jim Terry with tears coming down his face.
Oh, I didn't see that one. Okay.
Yeah.
See,
Yep.
I was with my family. Tried to be with my family. I mean, my cousin when I was away. Yeah, I know. Those people are haters. So.
Yeah, they better stay away from here.
Oh yeah. No, no. Texas Granny would. Is Texas Granny one of your mods? And Barbara Buffalo?
Yep.
They would take care of them.
Yep.
They're very good. They're very good.
I should
Texas.
make Angel one of my mods too.
Yeah, why don't you ask her? I think
I'll
she'll.
ask her. She's a busy lady. She's got a baby.
Oh no,
She's
no,
got the grandbaby.
I know. I know that. No, I know that, but I'm just saying.
Yeah. But life is good. But I
Oh yeah.
want to show something about this. I want to share this video
Okay.
because we were talking about my brother-in-law,
Yeah.
and you
Yeah.
know
Just.
he lost his legs,
Uh huh.
and I want to show something that I came across, and I find it pretty amazing. So
Okay.
I'm going to share the screen.
Okay.
All right. The title of it is No Problem, No Legs.
As his strength will take care of that problem. This guy is insanely strong and doesn't let his wheelchair stop him from showing off his crazy talent. Stairs are truly no longer an issue for him as his strength will take care of that problem.
So I was amazed to see that
Yeah.
that guy, he
Mhm.
has double, a double amputee with, and he has no
Yeah.
legs, but how he was able to climb down the stairs like he did.
Yeah.
So I was
Yeah, they were-
amazed at that.
Yeah. Yeah. Is Jim Terry coming? Is Tim? I guess I'm so tired. I'm out of it today. Tired. Is Jim
Wow.
coming by tonight? Or like, are you going to his channel tonight? Or not? Are you going to Mr. X tonight?
Yes,
Channel?
I will be.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The X and channel, I'll be going there at 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'll be going on that channel. Hey, Bob Farrell's on. Nice to see.
Hello, hello,
Hi,
hello.
Bob.
Oh, how are you?
Good, Matt. And Christine, you got thrown out of your aunt's house, huh?
Good to see you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got thrown out of my aunt's house.
Yeah, Jim Terry told me that your aunt threw you the hell out.
No, Bob.
All right. I did get an email from Barbara Buffalo saying that that Bob Farrell TV had made it to your room, huh?
Yeah, and that wasn't you, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, I have no names. The only name I have is right here.
Oh, no, I know.
I
No,
never
know.
got into making fake shit up.
No,
I don't need to make up a fake name.
I know that.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. No. I mean, I'm not gonna stay on too long because I need some sleep.
All right. Well, why don't you leave now and avoid the rush?
Okay. I'll go. I'll leave.
You don't have to leave.
Boy, that guy was strong with that wheelchair. Holy Christ.
Yeah, I know. Did you see that?
Yeah. That's amazing, boy.
I had to show that because there's people out there that do such amazing things that you wouldn't believe it.
Nope. Hi, Jesse and Angel and Barbara. Who else is out here? And how you doing is here?
So far, I see 20 great people in my chat, and they're all part of our community that we have together. That's strong, and we back each other up. And I enjoy the company that everyone puts out there with me, and makes me feel as part of the family.
Yeah.
Because good friends are hard to find, man. Good friends are hard to find.
Oh, without a doubt. Angel Gotti had a great show last night.
I know. We were having some good old times.
Yep.
And
You got mail.
I'd love their accent, though, that New York accent, though.
yeah, she has a great accent, man. It's great.
How are you, Jesse? I just missed your show. I was over there for a minute. My phone rang, and I had to take the call. Sugar.
Yeah. So Jim sent out an auto.
Robo.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you get it?
Yes.
Sugar Plum.
Yes, he tried to call me earlier, but I couldn't answer the phone. I got to call him back. I guess he wants to give me an update on the Charles Looney TV fund, I think.
Yes, he did bring it up to me. He was on the phone.
I donated $100 to that fund.
Yes, and he said he was saying thank you to everyone that's been doing it, because the man, needs some type of outlet.
Yeah, he's a nice guy too.
Yeah, it's like who in the world would think you'd be going through such troubling times, but it's all over the world. These are the times we're facing, and it's not getting any easier on anybody. It's tough.
Yes, it is.
I mean, you can't go down the street sometimes feeling you're 100% safe anymore either. Hey, how are you, Johnny? How you doing? I'm glad you stopped by.
And I did get a email today from Belle V. Says she's all right,
Okay.
and so which is good because nobody heard from her for a few days.
Right. And Marzi is sick. I don't know if she'll be in.
Well,
Stopping by.
we all know Margie's been sick for 3 years
Where?
in the head.
Yeah. I
She
just
has
hope she
COVID.
feels better.
Yeah, I heard she had COVID. Yeah, that's not good.
I can't believe that's still sticking around the way it is. I guess it's gonna stick around. It ain't going anywhere. It's obvious.
Mm.
It's just under control. That's what it is. And we were talking about the days in the 80s and stuff with Burger King.
Right?
Remember they used to use the microphones at the counter?
Oh yes, yes.
And they used to call back the food to the back.
Yep.
And I was talking about how the food has changed since then till now.
Christ, after when you go into it now, they got a key fob. You can order.
Yeah.
You don't even have to talk to anybody.
Yeah, but the food doesn't even taste it. It tastes so processed. It tastes so processed. It doesn't taste as good. And then I was talking about McDonald's, how their apple pies were deep fried and they tasted so good.
Well, I just had one of their apple pies. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's baked.
Yeah, but it was good.
Yeah. What's your favorite foods?
Italian.
Italian food? That's
I
good.
can
What's
eat, yeah, I could. The other night, I had eggplant rollatini. Stuffed shells. I love all Italian food.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. What's your favorite food from McDonald's?
I usually get 2 hamburgers, fries, and a Coke. That's about
Oh,
it.
that's good.
Yeah.
That's excellent. That's really good, man. So Jim said he's working on getting that TV.
Yep. And Traveling Fools is here. Good to see him here. Angel, you have to call Jim. He can explain the TV fund. It's a guy that came on Jim's show. His wife was in an absolutely horrible accident. He was out of work for 6 months, lost his house. It's really a sad story.
Yep. Shit, I still can't believe that's her. She's living like she is.
Yeah, and then I don't know how it can happen like that.
She's a strong-willed woman.
Yep, absolutely.
I mean, she pulls through this. They're gonna have to do a book on her. They're gonna have to they should do a book on her now. I mean, my goodness, living like that with your stomach open and nothing from your esophagus down to your no stomach, no intestines. It's like how? And she's just there.
She got a will to live, that's for sure.
Yep. She lives for her family and God.
Wow.
It's obvious. Something's making her live. There's a miracle somewhere happening.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
So far, our panel is really doing well. We have a lot, like I said, a lot of great people there.
Yeah,
So
it'll
what
get
did you
bigger as
do?
you go along.
What's that?
It'll get bigger as it goes along.
Yeah, I lost. It's doing well. I'm enjoying doing this better now than I was before because there's a lot to talk about. There's a lot to talk about. It ain't always easy to come up with the new something to talk about, but for some reason it just comes to mind that everyone has something to share, and that's why I always like to have an open panel, because somebody has something to talk about
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
and bring you into their conversation.
Or you can always talk about somebody, let's talk about Christine.
Yes.
She's always drinking on the
No,
the
I
table.
don't. Oh my god. The only thing I drink is soda and water. That's it. Those are my two drinks.
All right,
Soda, water. That's
So
it.
did Ridgewood Taxi pick you up?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, they did. My mother and I.
I just got the robo text from Jim Terry. Says Shark Hitter is on live.
Yes, I am. I'm on live. Christina, I didn't get to ask you. I don't leave you. I don't want to leave you out of this.
Oh, that's fine.
So, what's your favorite foods? You eat at McDonald's or Burger King?
Burger King. I like the chicken nuggets and French fries and a Coke.
Okay.
Once in
All
a
right.
while. Once
We
in a
have
while.
a guest here, Jim Terry, and he
Yeah.
has a couple things to share with us.
Well, yeah, there's a couple of things. XNN is on tonight at 10:05 Eastern, only on the OTT streaming platform, JimTerryTV.com. Most of the calls today that I've gotten have been in regards to Angel Gotti's behavior at the end of the show last night with this fucking fish guy. She should have immediately thrown him off, immediately blocked him. If one troll that's a known troll is bothering that many paying customers in the chat, you've got to make a conscious decision, which is what the consensus is. Why even entertain that guy? Fish is fish. Now that's no excuse. Fish should have been blasted out of there, and a lot of the mods were scared to make a decision. I told Texas Granny, throw him out, block him. If he's fucking with us to that degree, I don't care if he's a piece of shit, a known troll. I don't care what the excuse is. The problem is, and this has kind of been brought up. We actually talked a bunch about this today. We're going to talk with Angel about it, but you want a topic, we'll bring it up here first. Here's the problem. The problem is there's people that are on the fence about joining the OTT. They may not. There was people on the fence about whether or not to join Angel's show. You see the spike. You see the people buying for others. The problem is when you get a guy in there and he's shitting on a platform that's $29.99 a month, for every one person he deters is, so what is that? 5 Angel Gotti members. Right. Yeah. So, if you think about it after, they take their percentage or whatever. So the problem with that is there's some people that are still on the fence. And then they see this fuck come in there and say, well, there's only 20 people over there. Well, I'm looking at their Roku and they only have 5 members or whatever the fuck shit he's spewing. It's not good. So what we're going to do is we'll just go on that show and say that we looked into him and he fiddled kids. We can tell that Shark Hitter, that guy over there, Fish, now that we know who he is, was a child molester. Now, if I
Yeah.
went around and said that everywhere and nobody checked me on it, people said, well, that's just Jim being Jim. He's just looking to get a rise out of people. He's just, listen, we back our shit up with facts and still have to take shit from fucking people. So I think that was handled wrong. This is an extremely delicate situation. When Eric Foss went after Angel Gotti, the next time he snapped, we went after him, and now we're done with him. You don't see him still coming up into our panels and stuff. She should have made a conscious decision. She should have just said, you know what? What's going on? And when there's that many people that are upset, you got to pick your hill to die on. You got to make your decision. So I think getting rid of – and by the way, Fish didn't pay for a membership. Our people did. Fish was gifted a membership by one of our persons. And the problem with that is if you block him, he's still getting the membership, but he can't participate. If the only thing he's going to do is fuck with people in the chat, and that is deterring the majority of people over one guy, get rid of him. Get rid of him. I mean, he's still watching the show. He still has a free membership, but you get rid of him.
Or he do, right?
Right. Or he, listen, Fish is not bringing any members. He's not bringing any eyes to her channel. He's not bringing any subscribers. He's not super stickering or super chatting. He's not cash apping. He's not buying people memberships. So what good is he? And he's on. You can't even say that he bought a membership. He was gifted a membership, and he was gifted a membership by one of our people. So we went back last night and looked at all the people that super stickered and super chat. It's about 70-30. 70% of all people that are coming in and spending money on Angel's channel are directly in association with our platform. And that is a massive majority. So to have a guy come in there who's not a paid member, who got a gifted membership, who does not come up on panel, who does not call in, who does not super sticker or super chat, who doesn't do anything but irritate people in the chat, is probably not somebody you want to give a chat room ability to. So those are all things that need to be learned if it's going to succeed and get bigger, and it can. I think she could get, I said 300. A lot of people laughed at me. Now, did people, and what this is doing is people like Roscoe,
she's got that numbers.
People like Roscoe, people like Fish, people like MRE, people like Eric Foss, all these people now know that if they want to fuck with her channel, all they got to do is pit her against us. If she would have snapped him once and just said, you're blocked, get rid of him. Now, she may have blocked him. I don't know. Hold on.
No, I think Fish is blocked.
Yeah. Shark Kidder, hold on 1 second. Hold on, Shark Kidder, I'll be right back.
All right. So that caused a lot of problems with that Fish. I always just blow him off when he's saying things, but if he's saying things that are making people angry, he should just stay away.
Well, my feeling about it is that guy's been a member of her community for a long time. So
yeah,
I
don't know much about him. I just know that he's an idiot.
You know, you got to take that into consideration. You know, him and Angel's been friends a long time, and you know, you got to be careful. And you know, and like me, she gave me a wrench, but I just don't feel right coming new to her place and bouncing people.
I love Angel.
She's
like family.
Unless they said really something outrageously nasty, then I don't have a problem doing it. But again, Angel been on for a long time. She's got a lot of folks that follow. And
most people should know she'll tell it like it is.
Instead of bouncing them, you time them out for 20 minutes.
Right, Angel, you know that.
But I can't do that kind of stuff. That's why I have an open panel mostly. But lately, some of these people are getting outrageous, like making up a Bob Farrell TV and shit.
Bob.
And let me go ahead, Christine. What's up?
Hey Jim, how are you?
Hey, Stone Sailor.
Hey, what's
I
going
have
on,
a
guys? Hi,
How are
Christine.
you?
hi,
Great, man.
Jim.
Great.
But I mean, Jim, do you know who this Bob Farrell TV is? What's his
So
name?
there's a fake Bob Farrell out there that was an Angel God. That's just so what they're trying to do now. Some of these haters is get you to block the wrong Bob, and then the Bob that's here gets blocked. That's
Uh-huh.
a troll. Yeah, Angel had to block them.
Because I got one today from
Yeah, there's a fake Stone Sailor too out there.
Oh yeah, did you
Barbara
find out
and
about that?
Yep.
Barbara
Go
and
ahead,
Tex
Christina. I'm sorry.
Danny
Good.
blocked them for me when I just got home. A couple hours ago.
You know,
So
especially you, whatever that person says, you'll know, you can tell if it's me. I don't say nasty N word or
I know.
you know, and that's why if that guy comes in your room or woman, whoever the frig it is, you know, do what you have to do. And if I do get blocked, I'll just call Jim, and Jim could call Angel or whatever. That
Yeah,
stuff
because
don't.
Angel called me about that, Bob, and I told her that wasn't you.
Yeah, I don't. I you know, there's always a way to get, you know, if she does the wrong Bob, to fix it. You know, so I don't get upset.
And I see Angel has a post in the chat. I didn't even know if she was here. Can you put up her post? Because I want to respond to this.
Yeah, go ahead.
And she put up there, come on, Jim, are you serious? You can't label people pedophiles just because they're idiots. And just because they're idiots doesn't mean they can tear apart our business. We have a business. We have an OTT streaming platform. To me, our OTT streaming platform is worth just as much as anybody's dead kid, anybody's criminal record, anybody's wife, anybody's sister. If you go after the OTT, if you make up stuff about the OTT, then we will just have our people come in the chat and do the same. It's not a level, well, you can go after his business, but you can't call him a pedophile. If he's going to do that, we are going to label him that because he is coming in there and he is trying to take apart a business. He is trying to influence people not to be part of what we do. So to us, it is just as offensive if he comes in there and says that because that is untrue. So because he is a shithead does not mean that he is allowed or should be able to do that, especially when there are so many people trying to help and see that channel grow and make it a better community. His no. Angel, why don't you come up here? Jim can dish it, but he gets mad when somebody's breaking his balls. Going up in a chat room and lying about a business is not breaking balls. That is just purely trying to get people to fight. Their whole goal is to get Angel to fight with us and then Angel not to have anything to do with us anymore. So here's what I'm going to say. I can tell you right now that if any of our people are mods and he does that again, they are going to block him. And I think that's how it should be. You can't pick and choose how crazy somebody gets to be or what lies they can make up. And that really hurt things last night. It has happened now 2 in the last 3 shows. It happened with Roscoe and it happened with Fish. If those people being idiots, now let me state this again. Fish is not a paid member on the Angel Gotti show. He received a free membership.
Yeah, he does keep coming back.
Doesn't matter. He can keep coming back, then keep blocking. That's no excuse. That's no fucking excuse. That's laziness. You just blast it.
Yeah.
Jim, I've been here over 3 years. This guy is all he does is disrupt every chat he's in. He's been
But here's the
thrown out
problem,
of
guys.
blocks.
Here's the problem. I must have received 15 to 20 text messages, emails, phone calls, and everything about this. And you know what I said? Fuck it. You people, now you're the 21st or 26th person, whatever the fuck. What you people need to do is you need to tell the owner of the channel that. You guys don't need to come to me, then I tell Angel and it looks like I'm making it up. You people need to go to Angel and say, listen, Angel, this guy is a fucking disruptor. He's hurting what you're doing. The problem is nobody does that. They all come to me or they come to Mr. X or they go to each other. Go to Angel. You guys are telling somebody. So
I'll say this.
Go ahead.
I'll say this to Angel. Okay, I'm a paid member. I know Fish is he's a disruptor all the time. He never contributes anything positive to any of the chats whatsoever. And I believe, Angel, I look at it this way, like a military guy, like, is one ant worth the whole ant farm? You know, if you got an ant farm and one ant goes out to get food and it comes back with a disease, the other ants won't let him in because they know he's going to contaminate the whole hive. So one ant isn't worth the ant farm. I would appreciate it if you would block him. That's me. It's your chat. I'm not telling you what to do. You know I know better than that. But yeah, I would. He doesn't contribute anything positive whatsoever. Even my dog agrees. Okay, so.
Well, and it's not, and we're not giving her an ultimatum. We're just saying if you want to keep things
No,
drawn,
yeah,
well, but
no
I mean,
ultimatum.
listen,
Yeah,
you know, and we can. But what's going to happen is what he is
Angel's
trying.
always welcome to come up.
What he is going to do is he is going to divide that fucking room. And when you've got mods that are scared to block somebody like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When they're scared to block, you know, what do? He's still going to have his free, and it's not even like he's one of the ants because he got a free membership from one of our people. And this is what I see at $29.99 a month on the OTT. We don't have too many people doing that. There's not too many people that come over there and decide to do that. And when I saw Foss the other day, now Foss served his purpose. Foss got Betty Hayward and Fumblenuts and all them to blow apart. And we knew that was coming. So to me, that was worth it for a week or two. And now we're done with him. We don't, if he can't continue to produce for what we're doing, other than just being a member, we refunded his money. He was actually a paid member, and he is worth 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He is worth 6 times. 6 times. So for every one Foss, that's like getting rid of 6 of Angel Gotti's people. Not only did we get rid of him, we refunded his money. And he's got a channel that averages 200 people where we could go over there and fight with people, which was only helping him. So we're not mad at Angel or anything. I'm just telling you what a lot of people are telling me. Now, what Fish did last night is he put Angel in a situation where she's got him. Now, I know what they're saying. Well, Jim Terry runs the channel and Jim Terry does this. I'm just saying, listen, you know, the Lord giveth, the Lord taketh away, which means if you start pissing off people that are money people, and that's what our people are, money people, you're going to stick up for a guy like Fish indirectly, and he is really going to take a bite out of what you do because he's going to be the same fucking tick no matter what kind of channel you have.
He's like I said, he's exactly what he is, a rotten fish. And I would get rid of him, but you know, Angel's her own woman. She's gonna do what she wants to do.
He's already blocked, and see, I didn't.
And nobody tells Angel what to do. So
well, and it's
anybody who says that.
And listen, Sailor, I think I think Jim Terry has, in my community, have pretty much proved we know what the fuck we're doing. Okay, we're not out here.
For sure. No, you proved
okay at this. You know what I mean? We've been pretty.
This is a business, exactly. Right. This is a business.
And there's some things I would still like to see her do. And listen, for all you people out there that said I am controlling Angel's channel, I'm not even a fucking mod over there. I'm not even a mod. I don't even have a
Nobody controls Angel. They know better.
Yeah, but what they're doing is they're trying to put Angel in a situation where it looks like we're telling her, and that's not what we're doing. I'm just saying, look at, if Angel came to me and said, hey, Jim, this guy is in your OTT, and he's, saying this about my brother, and this about my dad, and this about my channel, and this about, we would take a fucking hard look at it. The difference is, though, is, we don't have any freebies over there. Nobody is buying anything for anybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nobody's buying 5, 10 memberships for the whole friggin' chat.
You don't even know, and because that would be, you buy 5 memberships to
a lot of money,
$50, yeah. And we've had people buy memberships for other people for a month or two to get them on their feet. But and listen, this is just me having this.
But not the kind of memberships you could buy when they someone gifts 10 and all that. They can go to any fucking person.
Right. Yeah. But listen, I don't care where the money comes. And if the excuse is, well, he's got 50 alts, then you know what? That's what you got mods for. Anybody who comes in who you think, I tell you what, at this point, I don't even know why you would entertain anybody in the chat room. And this would just be my assessment to eliminate this. Because remember about 3 months ago, Angel had 25 fucking mods. Everybody had a fucking wrench. There were people in that chat room that didn't even speak English that had a fucking wrench. They were living in other countries and they had a fucking wrench. And you know what happened? You found out you didn't need that many. But if you have 2 or 3, you start nailing them. And if you start nailing people and they have an issue, they could call in or they could come up on the panel still. They just can't chat and then work it out that way. And you know what? That's interesting. It would be interesting. Fish knows the only way Fish can communicate is in the chat. Take it away. I don't give a fuck if Fish comes up on the panel all day long. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Take away that fucking pussy ass chat.
Or have them call in and be a freaking man and say I got blocked, and then tell the truth about, you made some stupid comment like you always do. Why I don't understand why people just can't sit back and some people, a small minority like him, just can't sit back and enjoy the freaking show. Like why do you have to be so negative in the chat and always putting people down? Nobody wants to hear that shit, Fish. Yeah.
And listen, if you start tagging those motherfuckers, nailing them, by the way, they're all still watching. She's still going to get the $5 a month from that douchebag because there's so many people gifting memberships. You know what I mean? There's so many. But, and listen, you got to make a conscious decision. I mean, I don't know if Edna had the Hershey squirts last night or what, but she was evil. She was upset last night. She was mean. You know what I mean? I mean, if she needs to slap a Depends on and get her shit together, then she needs to do that. You got to be able to read the room. You know what I mean? If iDubbbz is up there texting and he's not even paying attention to answer, you take him down. You bring other people up there to keep it fresh and to keep it moving, and you don't let them control it on their terms. And on their terms is Fish getting to go into the chat, fuck with it. And we weren't the only ones he was fucking with, by the way. We're not the only ones. And then he takes it to other channels and all that. If I was Angel, I would say if I see you in MRE's chat, you're blocked over here. You can buy a membership all you want. You can watch, but you're not going to participate. And you're definitely not going to have a position of power. I've seen that Jimenez guy in hater chats. I've seen him communicating with those people. I would, and I know he's a nice guy and all this, but I would tell him very candidly, you got to make a decision, my friend. And if you don't like that decision, then maybe this isn't the place for you. Matchsticks put together are a lot stronger than one. And if you're going to be over in these other channels shitting on people or not, whatever, you got to respect the whole team or not at all. And if you're going to do that, you can watch, you could buy a membership, you could come up on panel and you could talk, but you are not going to have a position of power, which is a mod. You're just not. We don't even have a fucking mod on the OTT, and I can't tell you how great it is. That's my take on it.
Yeah, it's a business. You keep the show moving, you keep it entertaining so people don't lose interest. You keep the conversation going.
And she's got a really, really, really good thing going. You know what she got rid of? People that aren't willing to spend the dime.
I've been with her from the beginning.
Yep.
Fucking Fish and MRE and Eric Floss and all Redzilla and Parasite Slayer. A lot of these people are the same person. Yeah, fuck them. Fuck them. None of them are scary. None of them are ever going to be able to do anything.
Angel
Nothing.
Does not like what Fish does.
Oh, I know she doesn't. She just feels bad for the guy. She kind of probably sees him as like a neighborhood guy.
She's blocked him a lot.
Oh, well, she gets tired of him. Yeah, of course. He gets on her nerves too.
And I love
he gets on her last nerve.
Has a great show.
Yeah,
I'm always going to be a part of her show. I've been part of her show.
Me too. I like her show too. So I'm staying in. I'm staying in.
I've told Angel she's only allowed to babysit one day a week. We got to get that schedule set up too.
Boy. But also, sometimes I think I didn't see the whole show last night.
Over some asshole.
I say we kick that ant out of the farm, Angel. That's my opinion.
Get rid of him.
Well, you don't have to kick him out of the farm. You don't have to kick him out of the farm. He's just not allowed to chat. Or he can come in and, if you're going to come up there and your whole energy, your whole reason for being there is not to even give the $5. I could see if he was giving her $5 a month, I could deal with it because I'd be like, all right, he's a paying customer. Let him have fun. That's what he's paying $5. He's not paying.
No,
He's
hey,
paying.
you don't pay. You don't donate either, cheap bastard.
Right. He ain't even coming up on panel to battle anybody. Why? Because that's how he's going to do his damage. And if
I like William Brooklyn. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, Willie's my boy, man.
William Brooklyn has at least come up on panel. He had a fucking now. You know what? Lately, William's not doing that no more. You know what I mean?
No.
But he's not in the chat shitting on paid members. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he doesn't do that, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Angel's not sticking up for Fish. I could tell you that.
No,
Yeah.
I know that.
We're just talking
No,
out
don't
loud.
listen.
We're not attacking her. We're talking about the show. That's what we're doing over here.
You know what it is?
Direct is on at 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. Eastern tonight. We'll see everybody on the OTT.
Okay.
All
Bye-bye.
right. So
It'll
That's-
work out. It'll all work out, Angel. Everybody just wants the best. You know that,
That's
but you
enough
got to
about
make a decision
Fish.
in the end. That's all.
I don't want to hear about Fish.
Yeah.
This is supposed
Well-
to be a good community, and I love Angel. She's part
Yep.
of my family,
Yep.
and that's all there is to it. She's never done a damn thing to nobody,
Nope.
and I known her face to face.
Okay.
And anyway, we were talking about I don't know if you remember Stone Sailor, Burger King, how Burger King used to
Okay.
have the microphones at the front.
Yeah, I remember.
So we were talking about that, how they used to call the orders back, and and then they'd sit there and they say, "Oh yes, hold a Whopper with cheese, a Whopper, hold the pickles and lettuce."
Yeah.
And that was it. Johnny TV's here. Johnny
Johnny.
TV. How you doing, Johnny? You feeling better now?
Yeah, I'm feeling okay, guys. I'm just
All right.
a lot of people's been telling me I shouldn't do this surgery, and I'm going to do it because I need to lose my weight. And
What are you getting?
Well, I
a
mean,
lap
look,
band?
you consulted with a doctor, right? You consulted with a doctor. The doctor says okay about the surgery, right?
yeah, but it's a whole different life, Sailor. It changes your life
Oh,
forever.
You have to.
They're taking out my stomach. They're taking out my
Mhm.
stomach. They're going to take out my stomach, Sailor, and all I'm going to have
Yeah.
is a sleeve size of a banana.
I've known several people that have gotten that surgery that I know personally in my life. Guys that got older and put on a lot of weight. A friend of mine's father and stuff, and every one of them had a successful surgery, and they've all it gave them like a clean slate, like a do-over, And they went and they walk now, they do things. They just got so big, they just couldn't get it under control by themselves. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. So I went and got my chest X-rays today. Everything's good on my chest X-ray. So
okay.
so I'm now all I got to do now is see the nutritionist and see the heart doctor, and because the heart doctor has to do EGK on me and stuff like that.
EKG, yeah. Mhm.
And so after all that's done, then I'm ready to go.
All right. I think it's a good plan. I think it's going to give you a new lease on life, man, because the older we get and we carry that weight, it's not good for us. It takes years off of our life. And I think by you getting this procedure, it's like a do-over, and it's going to add years to your
So,
life. You're going to get a
Christine.
second chance.
Yeah.
Where's Christine?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
what's
We
her
just
name?
lost her.
We just lost her. Bob, are you still there?
Yeah, I booted her.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Mr. Bob? What's up, Bobo? How you doing, Bob?
Johnny, I can't boot her, Sailor. I'm joking.
I know it's shark hitters, but I thought maybe you had administrative rights.
No, I don't know. She'll be back.
How you doing, Bob?
Good, Johnny. How you doing?
I'm okay.
I was worried about you, Johnny.
I was supposed to do a show at 3:00 today, but something came up. So
Yeah, shit happens.
I was worried, man. I
Yep.
was like, what's the matter with Johnny? I'm not going to see him on the show. And I'm like, what happened?
No, I'm okay. Something just came up and I had to go deal with it.
Okay. As long as you're all right, man. As long as you're all right.
Did the
I'm
shitter pay you another visit? Did the Phantom
No.
shitter pay you another visit?
No.
Well, he's not a Phantom anymore. You've identified him, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We in effect we did.
You solved the case. You
Called
solved the
the vet
case.
and had the vet come have him put down.
Not yet.
California,
Yeah,
they don't do
man.
that
Go
there.
out there, put a rattlesnake out there, and have him bend over.
I know, right?
Put a snake
What
out there.
What you guys been doing?
Nothing much. I had an Easter yesterday. How hopefully everyone had a happy Easter here on the panel
Yeah.
and in the chat. You
Happy
celebrate.
Easter to everyone too.
Definitely.
Yeah, I
Thank
had
you,
a good
Stone
Easter, too.
Sailor,
I had a
for
good Easter.
reminding me.
It was also 420 day that just ironically coincided with Easter. So, I don't, so you knew that. Did you know that, Johnny? 420 day?
Nuh-uh.
You don't know what 420 day is?
Yeah, 420 is everybody smokes weed.
There you go.
Yeah.
Happy 420 day. Yesterday, belated.
Yeah.
Where's Angel? I had Angel here in the chat. She was here.
Oh, she's not here no more?
Don't know. Maybe she is.
I thought I'd just come up here real quick to say hi, Shark to you and stuff like that. And say
Well, I'm
hello.
glad you did. I'm not trying to kick you off.
Definitely.
What are you
Oh,
trying
I
to
know. It's just that I still doing things around the house. I gotta help my
All
partner.
right.
I gotta help my partner out because he's always doing it. And I told him that I would
All
help him
right.
today.
Yeah, we were talking about Burger King, man.
Burger King?
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
talking about Burger King and the microphones when they
The
used to call back
microphones.
the meals.
Oh,
Do you remember that, Johnny?
remember what?
What he just said about the microphones at Burger King.
No, I never heard of that before.
You never
Really?
went to Burger? How old are you?
I'm 48.
Yeah, well, I'm 50. I remember them.
I went to Burger King, but I've never talked to them into a microphone before.
No, the
The
person taking your order
Yeah,
did.
taking the order. They have those microphones.
Oh no, they don't have them down here in California.
No, but they did many years ago. You remember
No, I don't remember.
where they were wireless and shit? Now they got headsets.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They don't have that microphone, that big fucking microphone they would speak into.
Oh, okay, I never saw them talking a microphone. This young man needs to order number one, and then he needs a number
But
two.
you probably go to Jack, and you probably went to Jack in the Crack
Yeah, Jack in the Box.
or Carl's
Jack in the
Jr.
Box.
I
That
go
was
to
Carl's
great,
Jr.
too.
All right, you busted me. I go to Carl's Jr.
Yeah, of course. I used to go to Jack in the Crack and Carl's Jr. when I was West Coast, man.
I remember that Jack in the Box.
Yeah, Jack in the Box. I remember when I landed. I remember when I landed in what was it, California? No, Washington State first, and then California. When I landed in Washington State, dude was showing me around the base and shit. He's like, "You hungry?" And I just got there. Like, I got off the plane. Dude picked me up at the airport. Another dog handler. He's like, "Yeah, I'm hungry. Where you want to go?" He goes, what about let's get something quick, like fast food. I'm like, cool, where do you want to go? He's like, we can go to Jack in the Box. I'm like, what's Jack in the Box? He goes, you never been to a Jack in the Box? I'm like, no, man, it's my first time out west, and he's like, oh, you are in for a treat. Jack in the Crack. And he took me around to the freaking drive-thru, and I ordered the burger and had all the thing, and I ate it. It was so good.
They had the best onion rings.
They had the best. They had a lot of great shit. I mean, it made Burger King look like slop.
Yep.
Hey,
And then I went to Carl's Jr.
The clown, he came out with the big head.
Yeah, I remember.
Yep.
Hey, Shark, do you see
Yep.
that J on my wall over there? That J on the wall?
Yeah. I
It
see
lights
that.
up. It lights up too. The J lights up.
The J lights up. That he who did that for you?
Paul?
Paul did that.
Here,
That's nice,
I'll light it up.
Paul.
Here, I'll light it up for you. Let you see it.
Let me see it, man. Now that's nice, man. Johnny, that's nice.
Yeah, here's the other J that he did for me. He colored this one right here for me.
Okay.
That's nice too.
Yeah, he's an artist. Yeah.
So he does all artwork.
Yeah, he used to work. He used to work at KFC. He was a manager at KFC for many years.
Right.
Mm.
That's good. So
And he knows how to cook the chicken, the right temperature and everything.
don't tell me about KFC. I could go for that right now.
I know.
What, but
right?
do you like Popeyes better or KFC?
I like Popeyes.
Me too.
I don't know,
I'm
man.
a Popeyes guy.
KFC's good. Popeyes is
I'm a
good.
Popeyes.
Their chicken's good.
Well, are you in New York, DJ?
Yeah, I'm on Long Island.
Oh, if you go in the city, there's a place called Kennedy's Fried Chicken,
Yeah.
and the KFC sued them to change the name because it was very similar to KFC, but they had like a similar what do you call a symbol,
Right.
and they called it KFC too, Kennedy's Fried Chicken. That was in New York. I remember that.
I remember that too.
You do? Okay.
Yeah. There's Mozzie girl.
Marzi girl.
How are you?
Make
Marzi,
sure
you saw the videos, right?
To be honest, Sailor, I haven't had a chance.
Okay.
put
When
a
you get a
mask
chance.
on. Put your mask on if you're talking to us.
Why? What
Marzi?
does she have, Bob?
She's got VD.
I've been sleeping a lot.
Oh my God, Bob.
I've got the panty,
Yeah, VD.
the vid.
Be nice, Bob. My God. The panty. Why?
Sailor.
Marzi,
Yes, Bob.
can you shoot that bird?
No.
Oh, he's on his playground.
Hello.
Hello, Lou.
He's on his
All right.
playground. Lulu, what's up?
Hey, Shark, I gotta go. Shark, somebody's here for me. Okay.
All right, man, later.
Be safe.
All right, later, guys. You be good. Okay.
Later.
I'll see you later.
Good to see you.
Hi, Johnny. Mwah.
Yeah, Johnny had to go.
He doesn't like you, Marzi.
I know. She was just
Mr.
on the
Walk.
swing a few minutes ago.
Well, that's cool. Where's the
Yeah.
other one? That's just one.
Yeah, he's
He's where?
I don't know. Is she breaking up or is it me?
I don't know.
No.
I can't. Marzi,
yes.
No, she's
where's
not
the other
breaking up.
one? Is there one or two in there in the cage?
She ate the other one last night for dinner.
Thank you. Okay,
Two
two.
of 'em.
Gotcha.
So I see she's over there eating. Lulu's eating.
Oh,
Farmer, be nice. Marzi,
Hey, Idaho farmer, how you doing?
see what Farmer said?
Idaho Farmer, what's up? Little Willow, hello.
Hello, little Willow. How are you?
That's a
nice,
cute name.
nice to meet you. Thank you for stopping by.
Yep.
Everyone knows everyone. That's a good, and everyone's not hurting anyone here.
Yeah, it's
And
like
there's
going
Sugar
to
Plum.
Cheers bar. Uh-oh, the cops are coming.
Oh, that's
I hear him too.
What is it, Sailor?
No, it's out here in the neighborhood. Obviously, they got something going on.
Idaho farmer, you've been out doing a lot of work today in the fields. You have anything to share?
Marzi, are we in the bathroom, Marzi?
No, can you hear me?
Barely.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Can you see her better now?
Yeah, we see her.
Yeah,
We
I
just
see her
don't
better.
see you.
See who?
Ladder. She chews on it, which is good. It's okay.
She looks cute, the bird. So Idaho farmer's been beets planting and now working late, repainting a piece of farm equipment tonight.
That's one hell of a profession, being a real farmer. And I mean, that's something.
It is, and
It really is.
It keeps you strong.
Healthy. Yeah, I'm sure.
I watch a lot of the videos.
Hi, Jesse Ross. How are you?
Hey, Jesse.
Little Willow says hello, Marzi.
Hi.
Get the door, Margie. DoorDash is here.
So I've been trying to quit smoking, but it's a uphill battle for me. Has anybody been?
I did it with the patch.
You did it with the patch. How many days did it take for you, Bob?
12 weeks.
Oh, wow.
They had a program at a local hospital here. It was a 12-week program. You went every 2 weeks. They gave you, the patches.
Right.
And they slowly wean you off. Then when I
Right.
was done, I still carried cigarettes with me for like 6 months.
Really?
Yeah. It was like a security blanket.
So you just carry the cigarettes, but
Yep.
you don't smoke them?
No, I haven't smoked since I quit.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it worked well. It really did.
Hey,
And
guys,
this
I got to
program
drop
was
down.
through a hospital?
Why, Sailor? What's the matter? They after you?
No. I got to take care of something in the home. I got to get the dogs out.
All right.
I'll be in the chat. All right.
All right, Stone
Bye-bye.
Sailor. Thank you.
Hello, Adele. Adele's here.
Lulu's going to have a snacky.
So you going on Jim's show tonight?
Who, Marzi?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to have a session from 10 to 10:30. See? That's what Lulu's
Strawberries.
Strawberry.
They're too expensive. Put them back.
All right, Louie. Mama, get you.
Idaho
There
Farmer
we go.
says it's
Look
got a
at
lot of
that.
typos.
Well,
Good evening, Adele.
Listen.
How are you?
here.
Hey, can you guys
Lulu.
hold the show for a minute? I have to step away for 1 second.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll throw everybody out,
Nah, don't do that.
and then I'll just blame it on Marzi.
Well,
I know you're talking, Marzi, but we can't hear you.
You've got mail.
I don't know why we can't hear you when you're talking. We know you're talking to the bird.
hang on. Audio. Huh. It's working. You can't hear me at all?
No, now I hear you. But
Okay. I guess it has to be pointing to me in order for you to hear me. All right, let's try bigger piece.
Okay, I'm back.
You're being a
Back
pain
to
in my
show.
ass.
Okay.
Yes. So that was it. I'm trying to quit smoking, and that's been a struggle for me because some days I could go all day without even wanting a cigarette, and then there's days where I need to have one.
Oh yeah.
Is that good?
But I just got to take my mind and just say forget about it and
Yeah.
let it go.
Is it good?
So I don't know how many people are going to gyms today. Does anybody know? You going, Bob?
Oh yeah. I'll be there.
I have a session 10 to 10:30,
Wow.
but I will be there after my session. And
Yeah, because he's not going on till that time. Nicotine, but no smoke or tobacco. Idaho Farmer says he nicotine, but no smoke or tobacco. So what does that mean? You buy the stuff you put in your mouth.
is it good?
That may work for me. What's that, like a chewing tobacco? How to do that?
Yeah, that's just as bad for you.
What's that, chewing tobacco?
Yep.
Probably.
Mm.
I should just quit smoking altogether and sleep all day.
Then you'll end up like Leanne.
Where is Leanne?
I have no idea.
She's come on before, but she ain't here today. She's probably resting up from the holidays.
Probably.
It's been a rough Easter weekend.
All right.
A
Come
lot
here.
of ham.
Come here, Chickaboom. Time to go back in the cave. Ow! Don't bite the mama. Listen.
Leanne.
Thanks for the that sounds like a plan, Idaho Farmer. That sounds like that might be an alternative for me.
All right, come on. I'm gonna go back in the cage.
All right. I got a message for you, Mark.
Yes.
Leanne subscribed, but she said that's bullshit. She's got to wait 20 minutes to talk.
Oh, that's because it was put on. It was put on that thing to be a subscriber, but I don't think so. I didn't put that on.
Well, she said it won't let her talk for 20 minutes.
Oh, well, how long ago was that?
I just hung up with her.
Oh, well, tell her to stay on. I'm not going anywhere.
I told her not to bother me with this bullshit, and I hung up.
Really?
No. I told her you'll have to wait.
That happened to me too. I had to wait 20 minutes.
Oh God, she's texting me again. God help me. She says,
My
ha,
dog
ha,
is
ha, ha.
barking.
I'm just gonna clean up real quick here.
Put your clothes on, Marzi.
Come on, because I
Uh-oh. Mark's dog is getting ferocious.
All right, I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Yeah,
If you have to.
yeah. Max is running after Mark, my son, telling him off.
Oh my God.
He thinks he's a tough dog. He's a hot dog, man. He's a hot dog. That's what it is. And then my son agitates him to no end.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, agitates him. The dog could be there sleeping, and Mark agitates him.
My dog never talked back to me. Never.
Hey.
He was such a good dog.
Yeah, he never does it to me. It's only my son. They don't get along.
I could give him a big milk bone, then take it right back out of his mouth, and he'd just look at me like, what the hell did you do that for?
So it's going on 9:15.
Yep.
So we're gonna stay up till maybe. I wanted to try to make it at least till 9:45.
That's all right. Well, you stay on till then.
Yeah. Then that will give me 15 minutes to get everything cleared up. And everyone will. I'm hoping that more people come on in the chat.
I should do what Jim does. Put it on my community page that we're all over here. I'll do that right now.
That's what I'm hoping. I just want more people to come on over in the chat and enjoy the company.
Yeah, because I post a lot of shit on mine, and the people love to read it. So I'll put that.
What? Can I have deodorant? A little friend told me. Can you bring me all your laundries?
I'm adding some information to Idaho Farmer writing. I remember one time I fed chewing tobacco to a goat.
Oh my God, to a goat?
Yeah, to a goat, and he wouldn't stop. He kept coming to me for more. He just wanted to keep eating chewing tobacco, and he got sick.
Oh God. What does your son do for a living?
My son, he's 16.
Oh, high school kid. Okay.
Yeah, he's 16 years old.
Does he want to follow, though, in your footsteps, become a cop?
He's mentioned that he wants to do all types of things. He wants to be a game creator, really. Most kids, that's what they want to do.
Yeah, they can make a lot of money if they're good at it.
Yeah.
Create mods, like to drive a van around.
He likes to create mods.
I want to create mods. I don't have people to do that.
He just don't have people to do it, he says.
Because I don't have a budget.
He don't have a budget.
Because mine thinks we're all weird.
Tell him to get a part-time job. He'll have a budget.
Part two, when you have
He said he'll get a part 2 job.
running around trying to raise everyone up.
Yep, Mark said he's going to raise everyone up.
Raise, not me.
Oh, God.
I'm not the one doing it.
Okay.
Well,
I had to shut him off.
Some of these kids made big money on TikTok and
They
all
do.
that. Yeah.
They do. I don't know how they make money.
Well, they get it by the number of viewers, and then
Right.
they do a stupid stunt.
do you want to know who makes money?
No, Mark, that's not it.
And yes, I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about a giant-nosed girl in the
Oh, he's talking about school now, the problems he has with girls.
Guys, you're young.
Very annoying one.
She has a giant nose, and he's agitated by her because he's got to go to school tomorrow.
Oh, God.
I'm going to try to ignore it, but if it gets too much.
He says he tries to ignore it, but when it gets too much, he just can't.
Hey, Mark.
Yes. Yes, Marzi, go.
Stop!
Did you hear me?
Yeah, I'm listening.
We only heard you say Mark's name. What did you say?
I'm
I'll be
listening,
back.
Marzi.
Marzi, you might have to. Yeah, she had to let her come back up, drop down. Jesse's son's an electrician. That's good money, electricians.
Yeah, electrician is good money.
Oh yeah.
I
But any job,
have a guy come here.
if you
and
can get a
he
job,
makes some good money. I heard Marzi girl say my name and then she was gone.
yeah, that's about all that she said was your name, and then nothing.
Maybe she had to step off.
Yeah, she'll be back up. I gotta check my food.
What the hell is going on now?
I said inbred.
Okay,
I
thank
didn't
you.
say what you think I said.
All right, I heard you said inbred.
And
I'm on something.
what did you say before?
Nothing.
No, you're on something. You're on your show.
Right. That's it, son.
Well, tell them I'm just pissed off about school and that I'm just trying. I'm gonna try to ignore the girl
Uh-huh.
from now on, but like more than I usually do.
You want to come in and tell them?
No.
My son wanted me to relay the message that he's pissed off that he has to go to school and he has to see a girl tomorrow.
Hey, let me tell you, Mark Jr., I wish I was back in high school.
And he just can't handle it.
God damn, I'd give anything to go back to high school.
Everyone would give anything to be back in school again like you, Mark.
It's usually the best time of your life is high school. Oh, God, Leanne's here. Look out.
Hi, Leanne. How are you?
About driving.
Does he do sports?
No.
No, just computers.
Okay, just as good.
All right. I'm going.
Okay, Marzi's back.
Hi, Marzi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay, what happened? We lost you. Nice
Yeah.
picture.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, this is on my phone, so that's why it looks like this. Yeah, I switched to my phone because you guys were having a hard time hearing me.
Yes.
What I was saying was tell your son, no girls, no problem.
Exactly.
So he needs to stay away from the girls.
They only cause problems.
Yep.
And don't
That's
hang
like
out
that.
with any demented old men either. Your life will be fine.
No, he's too young for me to hang out with.
So he was, he's just all angry because tomorrow's school.
Oh,
It is.
I feel so bad for him.
I don't.
Oh,
I don't feel bad for him at all.
I don't either.
He didn't have school today?
No, he didn't.
No, they usually have the day after Easter off.
Oh, okay.
So he had off, and he'll be going tomorrow.
Leanne,
Yes,
did
no
you check
choice.
your email, Leanne? And come up on panel, Leanne.
Look at Idaho Farmer. The Bible says it's better to stay single, but if you can't keep it in your pants, marry. You know, I've read my Bible. It's been some time. But I don't recall ever seeing that in the Bible. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
It's there. Well, it doesn't say keep it in your pants, but there is something there that says it's, if you can do it, it's not a sin.
I wonder why Christine didn't come back.
I don't know. I think she got upset about something.
No, I think she said she needed to take a nap, if I remember right.
Yeah, she's tired too. She just got home, so maybe
Yeah.
that's the
She
case.
flew back early, didn't she?
Yeah, early flight today, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
She
so
said it was
that's
good to be
probably
home.
that
She
is.
said it was good.
Oh, Queen of Ossian is telling me it is. Okay.
hope-
All right, I'm wrong.
I hope Jim calls Angel and talks to her about what because he really upset Angel.
Who did?
Jim.
Oh, what did he do?
I don't know. It had something to do with Fish because Fish was being nasty with people in the chat yesterday, and Angel did kick him out of the chat.
Right.
But I'm hoping that he's they make up their friendship.
I was watching, but I ended up falling asleep.
Yeah.
So
some guy named
I guess
Fish.
I missed.
He's an agitator.
Who is Miss Camp Wrong?
I don't know.
She's saying hi to you.
Miss
Miss
Campy.
Wrong.
She's from Jesse Ross's channel. I think she's Jesse's co-host.
Now I got who it is.
Okay.
Yes.
Debbie Holiday is here.
I just had to see the car. Now I know who Miss Can't Be Wrong is.
See, I put it on my community page, and we're getting some more people over.
There we go.
Hello.
Yeah, Leanne was probably looking at my community page, and
oh my God, Idaho Farmer is doing everything to prove me wrong. He put the actual where it's located in the Bible, and then it says, "Now to the unmarried and the widows, I say it is good for them to stay unmarried as I do. But if they cannot control themselves, they should marry, for it is better to marry than to burn with passion." Thank you, Idaho Farmer. I stand corrected. Oh my gosh.
Glad to see y'all came by to visit. Don't forget the XNN show is at 10 o'clock tonight.
yeah, but they never start the frig on time anyway. So
Yeah, they're probably going to do a call.
Actually, they have to start on time, Bob, because there were a few times where they were like less than a minute late, or like up to 2 minutes late, and it screws up the whole like software aspect of the OTT. It's bizarre.
okay, hi Jesse.
Hey guys. So this whole thing with Fish, I've been thinking about it, and here's the problem. Jim's 100% right, and Angel's 100% right. Jim's got a business to protect, and we've all known Fish and how he behaves, and he will do. The problem with Fish is if you block him, he will keep coming back with his hundreds of accounts, and instead of derailing with words, now he's derailing the chats with popping up over and over and over again. So I was thinking, and it does put you guys as mods in a position because you're new to our trolls, like we're new to your trolls. You know what I mean? So
Exactly.
you don't quite know who to block, who not to block. So I was thinking, if somebody's being a pain in the ass like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, I cussed. I'm sorry. If somebody's being a pain like that, just either remove their comments or time them out. That way it gets their words out of the chat, but it also buys you guys time to figure out if this is somebody you can block or not.
Yeah, I just don't feel. I've only been in her community now a couple months, and I just don't feel like feel right blocking people that's been with her. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and I understand that. But see, here's the thing. Nobody cares about Fish, not even Angel. The problem with Fish is, like I said, he keeps coming back. So maybe to feel less uncomfortable, you could still be productive, but be less uncomfortable about it. You could still just remove what they said. And that way he's not blocked, but his words in the chat anymore.
Right.
Now, was there a big issue between Jim and Angel?
I don't know. See, I didn't actually see it until this morning people were throwing clips up all over the place. So, but you know, I mean, you could pretty much, as long as all of us have been doing this,
They had Jim with tears in his eyes.
yeah,
Get
I saw
out.
that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But see, like I said,
Hello, Debbie.
neither Jim nor Angel are wrong about the situation. They're both 100% right. But Jim's right too in the fact that they try to make people fight against each other, and
Well, yeah.
their biggest goal would be to get Angel away from Jim, because in their eyes, Jim is what tore them and Angel apart, if that makes sense. But really, what tore them and Angel apart was themselves. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Bob,
what
what
it
the
sounds
hell
like.
are you doing?
I'm opening up a can.
It does. It sounds like that that they're trying to break up friendships.
Yeah.
And we're very familiar with that over here. I mean, I'm sure you guys are too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But like I said, maybe if you see something like that, and you're not quite sure if there's somebody you want to block, or somebody Angel wants to be blocked, what you
Pardon
could
me.
do what you could do initially is just start removing their comments, and that way they're not blocked, but their
Right.
words aren't there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Ooh, this is hot.
Or even just
That's
time
true.
them out for a couple minutes
Ooh,
until
shit.
you can find out, hey, is this someone we block, or is this person just joking around? Because I
No,
know
that makes
people
plenty sense.
will come in and they'll just be joking, and somebody won't know if they're joking or not, and bam, they're blocked. So
Right.
sometimes just either remove the words or put them in timeout.
Yeah. I don't have a wrench, so I don't do anything like that. But I'm a member.
Yeah, I don't
You
have a
make
wrench over
sense.
there either.
You make sense, ma'am.
But I'll be
Oh,
honest with you, I kind of like not having wrenches. It takes the pressure off of me.
Yeah.
Margie, what the hell are you making?
But isn't it somebody can, even if you don't have a wrench, you can do a report on him, report it?
you can, yeah.
Yeah, you can
Bob,
report it.
I am crumbling crackers into my chicken noodle soup.
God damn it. It sounds horrible.
Oh, shut up.
Is that what Bob's having too? Chicken noodle soup?
Me? No, I'm reheating my sloppy joes. I just added another can of it.
Ah.
Oh,
My
that sounds
apologies,
good.
Barbara. I'm done. I'm
I
done
haven't had
making
sloppy
noise.
joes in a long time. That sounds so good.
Oh, I love them. I put onions in.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Leanne, come up on panel. You say you got something to say.
Did you guys all have a great
She's welcome to
Easter?
come on if she like.
I'm going to actually hop down so I can eat my soup and not bother anyone. So I'll
Right.
see you guys over on the OTT.
Okay.
Did
Thank
you guys all have a
Joe,
great
for stopping
Easter?
by. We'll see you there. OTT.
Yeah, mine was pretty quiet. Okay, here she is, the queen.
It's the princess. Princess, I'm not an old queen.
Hi, Leanne. Nice to meet you on panel.
Hi,
Anyway,
Jesse. How are you?
I'm good. How
How's
are
it
you?
going?
Hi, Marzi.
How come these guys pick on you so much, Leanne?
Oh, they bug me.
Mars
Bob,
is still here, right?
I don't know. I see
don't
her
think so.
picture.
I see her, but I think she said. I thought she said she was gonna hop down.
Yeah, she said she's hopping down.
Anyway, I'm gonna hop down too, but I just wanted to make that suggestion that maybe if you're in a situation like that again, maybe either just remove their comments or time them out until you can figure out who's good to block or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Good idea.
All right, guys. Thanks for letting me come on, DJ.
Hey, you're welcome anytime. Thank you for coming on.
All right.
Man, let's hear what you have to say.
Nice to meet. Oh, damn, Bob, you always boss me. Well, I just wanted to know what happened, and I spoke to, somebody that I wanted to ask straight out.
I was there last night,
and I was there with you.
Shh, don't tell people that.
Yeah.
I tell people I don't talk to you, and I tell my snitches that we don't talk.
Oh shit! We let
there you go.
We let the cat out of the bag.
So did you like my comment though to fumble shit?
Yeah, mine was better.
Yeah, well, up yours.
But anyway, I hate to see this. Can I tell you why? Girls, Texas Granny, do you know that Fish is like Hooper? You know who you remember Hooper that we talk about all the time, who has about 25, 30 alts?
Yeah, Hooper.
Yeah, who we have to block, comes back next with a different name, comes back with a different name, come back with a different name. Do you remember him, Texas Granny?
He uses different names, keeps coming in and out.
Yes, and that is freaking crazy fucking Fish.
Yes.
And everybody in Angel's community knows how goofy fucking Fish is. And I feel bad because I don't want them two to fight. I like Angel, a lot, and I like Jim. But
you don't like Jim.
No, I don't. You're right. He's an asshole. Man, he is on the OTT. What is your point? Fish is not. Well, let me tell you my point, Barbara. My point is good. I'm glad Hooper's on OTT. But the whole thing is Hooper wasn't on OTT at that time and kept on coming in the chats and saying nasty shit over and over again. That's my point. So what I'm saying is I don't like the disgruntled shit between Angel and Jim is what I don't like.
Yes.
That's my point.
Yes.
Okay, are you done? Because I want to bring something else up.
Yes, go ahead.
My snitch told me today that there's a little friction between Twin Mama and Betty Hayward and Danny. Danielle didn't want to create another channel. The original agreement was one night they would use Betty's panel, one night they would use Twin Mama's panel, and one night they would use Danny's panel. But no, the other two didn't want that. They wanted a separate channel. I mean, what's wrong with these fucking idiots? I think it's a great idea what Danny said, even though she's a hooker. Use Twin Mama's one night, Betty's, and then hers. But no, they go and they create a whole new channel. I mean, that's so stupid.
It was really sad how it turned out.
No comment, Leanne?
Yes, I do have a comment on that.
I knew that.
I think Twin Mama made that okay, and I think she wants to be all in one. So if Danny gets all these super chats, it goes to Danny. If Betty gets all these super chats, it goes to Betty. Mama ain't getting shit.
I mean, they're actually going to lose money by doing that channel because they have a better chance of making money if they did use Twin Mama one night and Betty used hers one night and the hooker used hers one night.
Yeah, but right.
More of a chance to get money. But I agree with Danny. on this. I have to say, I think
No, I agree too, but Twin Mama didn't want it that way. So she created that new channel.
well, if I was Danny, I would say, you know what? I'll do mine on my own.
I wish she would too.
She, like I say, she would have a better. I would do it. I wouldn't even go with them two idiots.
Yeah, and I think Twin Mama wants to be in charge.
Oh, I'm sure she does. She wants to be like Watcher. She wants to have power.
Yes, exactly.
The only power Twin Mama has comes out of her asshole.
I love your picture there, Mark. It's
Yeah,
butt week.
funny, right?
But we
week.
should make, who's the little guy, the chubby guy? What's his name?
Spanky?
Bob Spanky. Who can I be?
Olive oil.
No.
Darla?
Darla.
Darla.
Or Marla. I don't know her name.
Yeah, Darla.
Or you could be Monica Lewinsky if you want.
You shut up, Bob.
Really?
He's an idiot. Don't
I
pay
did
attention.
not have sex with that woman.
Woman. Yeah.
Mark, you got 4 minutes and then you have to get the hell off. It's 9:45.
I'm not Marzi, but okay.
Not you. I said
Okay.
Mark.
Oh, I thought you said Marzi.
No, he said he has to get off at 9:45. So hurry up and talk.
Oh, well, go ahead. I'm good.
No,
We're good.
you
We're
got,
good.
you got lots to say, Leanne. Come on.
No, you said you had to get.
I don't have to get
No.
off. Mark
I
did.
don't have to leave yet.
All right.
Oh, okay. See, Bob, you see what he does to me? Mark, you see what he does to me?
He teases you.
No, he drives me fucking insane.
That's why I put my telephone in the fucking
You
freezer.
must
every
be
day.
related.
I think we might be.
Oh, God forbid.
You might
No
be distantly
shit.
related. You just don't know it.
No shit.
Fumble
You
maker.
heard that before?
Oh, yeah.
There may be truth to that.
Uh-oh.
Hey, today, yeah.
Awfully mean lately, making me cry now, being mean to Leanne. Sorry, Ace's mama.
See, I'm in with you, Steph. I mean, there's something going on with this Bob.
Look,
Hey, Bob,
yes,
is there something going on with you?
I have dementia.
He's going through menopause.
That's no good.
Now
Menopause
these
is bad.
goddamn hot flashes are getting to me.
Yeah, menopause is bad. Take it out on each other.
Yeah, exactly. How old's your son?
Who,
Mark?
Mark? He's 16.
Oh God, that age again.
Tomorrow,
he's
Granny.
16.
Tomorrow, Granny. She'll be here tomorrow.
He
I
can't
heard a
stand
little
school,
bit.
though.
What's the school problem?
Girls.
A girl.
He likes her or he don't like her?
He don't like it. He feels like she can't stop staring at him.
Oh my
Oh, is he a good
God.
looking kid?
It makes him feel uncomfortable.
Well, he must be good looking then if she's staring at him.
Yeah, he's good looking.
Yeah,
Very
Oh.
good kid. Yeah. He's tall boy.
that's good.
Yeah. He's got some height on him.
Well, that's why she's staring.
I hope your son doesn't turn out like Leanne's son did.
No, your son's probably a good boy. My son's a good boy too.
He brings
My
that
son,
whores home every night.
my son just don't want to get married and he don't want to have a serious relationship. He just has to want to have sexual relations and that's it.
Nothing wrong with that, Leanne. Nothing wrong with that.
Well,
I agree.
Sometimes it's good not to get right into a real
Relationship.
serious relationship because
And plus, he's in high school. I mean, you know.
you end up being a father at a younger age. Your life ends. You know, the years that were the years you could enjoy your life end up being a daddy at a young age, and taking care of a family.
God, can you imagine you'll be a grandfather before you know it?
I'm a great uncle, believe
Oh.
it or not.
And Leanne's a mother, you know what?
But I'm so happy I got Mark. I'm just so happy I have him and I have the family I have.
Oh,
And
good. Kids
wouldn't
are
change it for
precious.
the world. Wouldn't change it for the world.
I agree.
No.
But that age is an awkward age for them poor boys.
Yeah, puberty ages, yeah.
16, yeah. You go through all these emotions and crazy
He's
stuff,
going through
and
different emotions. That's what it is. The emotions he has are ups and downs and back and
yep,
forths.
yep,
they're
it's that
also-
age.
He knows everything.
Well, don't they all?
Yep. He knows everything.
Don't they all? And school, I don't know if that's his excuse because there must be something, test or something he has to take tomorrow.
He's done. He's finished with his test.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, they did it early.
So what is he, a sophomore?
He's in a special needs school.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Now it makes it clearer.
Yeah.
Why
just
he
needs
makes
that
feels
extra support.
uncomfortable. Huh?
Yeah. He needs that extra support, but he's come a long way.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, no wonder he feels uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I don't blame you, buddy.
Yeah.
Them girls are weird.
He feels like he don't belong there. That's what it is.
Well,
is it why?
The sad thing about this, Mark, is it'll be all over the fucking
mature.
world tomorrow now that Leanne knows.
Oh, shut up, Bob. What did you say? I didn't hear you.
He has matured so much that I feel he's right.
Okay.
Like, he's grown into his skin.
Okay. So he might be an old soul, is what you're saying, that he advanced in what you think, what his level would be, you mean?
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be in the level.
The rest of them are.
Right.
Okay, I get you.
Yeah. Because
I get you.
At a level 1 with the autism.
Okay, so he's high functioning.
Yes.
I get you now. Yeah, I could. I mean, but you know what they do, and I don't know where Marzi is, but they also put him into a public school with other children.
Yeah.
Is he in there now?
He was.
And
didn't go well.
It didn't.
That's why he's where he is.
Oh, God love him.
Yeah.
So what could be the alternative? Can he get a
He's only got one more year.
There you go.
Just let him finish and he'll be fine.
Yeah. There you go.
He's doing so good.
He
I
sounded
love
like
where he's at.
he sounded
loves where
very
he's
smart.
at. He's learning how to drive.
Don't let Leanne teach him.
Leanne, you teach kids how to drive?
But Mark, don't believe everything that son of a bitch says.
She takes him out in her golf cart.
But that's cool that he's learning how to drive. He can be independent one day, maybe.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's what I'm hoping. He's out there driving. He's got a job doing the computers because he's very good at computers.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And I enjoy it.
Hook him up with Christine.
Very good with
She
computers.
needs help. John's
See,
a girl.
and they can do a lot of jobs with that too.
Yeah. And he'll sit there at the computer. He'll build. Keep building until he succeeds.
Oh, so he builds them himself.
Yeah, he does that. He builds the games. He does like the games. He builds the whole scenery.
Oh,
games.
that's cool. Yeah.
So he knows how to do that stuff. I've watched.
Hey, they are very autistic children are smarter than a whip.
Yep.
I have a great nephew who is, and this kid could read by 2.
Yep. So you can't. Nobody can put a finger on it.
No, it's amazing
that these kids are more than they let you on.
Oh, it's amazing. I mean, the kid types on the, I think he's 6 now or 4. No, 6 or 5. I can't believe, I say he's going to be a rocket scientist, something. He's going to be, what do you call that guy? The SpaceX guy? Elon Musk.
Elon Musk, another guy.
Yes.
They say he's high functioning.
Yes.
Well,
they are so freaking smart in things. I could never do it.
And look what he does.
Yep. Exactly.
So,
keep pushing them in that direction.
Yep, and that's what you got to do. I mean, nobody would know that I have ADHD.
No, you?
Yep.
So does Leanne.
No, my husband does, but you sound good. Mine don't shut up.
Your husband runs into doors.
I was an officer, a cop.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I can't imagine you having ADHD.
I have it under control.
Oh, okay. Well, I wish my husband would get his under control. Yeah, Kurt is a saint. But he's going 50 miles an hour. I mean, the guy don't stop shit. Like Bob said, he ran into a door. But the worst thing about him is he drinks Red Bull on top of it.
Oh,
I love Red Bull, man. I love Red Bulls.
It's nuts.
And it doesn't bother me.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I could drink 3 of them and I'm still fine.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
That's a lot.
No, Barbara, I shut up because there's no ever talking over him. I just be quiet and shake my head, kind of like I do with Bob.
It's okay. Don't bother me.
I just shake my head like, yeah, okay. Okay.
Well, the good part about being on a computer like this, I can give you the finger and you don't even know it.
All right, so I guess we're going to have to end it because the OTT's coming on.
Now, see, Christine's over there right now.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for having me up.
Thank you for coming on. Everyone in the chat, thanks for coming by. And see you at the OTT at jimterrytv.com, XNN.
Okay, thanks, Mark.
All right. Thank you, Bob. Have a good evening. See you soon.